Jurassic Park.
Hello everyone, welcome to another video on Jurassic World the game. New loading screen, obviously means new updates. So far nothing too crazy except for the most recent thing that's happened today. We've got technically we do have the fact that our Tarbosaurus is no longer a 50k creature and is now a 10k creature, which has made the space for the Tarbosaurus, which is now a 50k VIP creature. I think Lydia missed a big opportunity to pay thanks to their VIP members, because in the most recent VIP tournament was for an Acanthosaurus, and they could have done the VIP tournament for the Tarbosaurus as a new creature to give all their VIP players a chance at getting one copy. But it is available in the 50k pack. So there is, we might actually buy one of these maybe after the tournament. But today we are here for said Troodon tournament. Shake the Earth. For Troodon, nothing special, just your general everyday tournament, Jurassics. So we're gonna make the run here. Let's get some information here so we can cruise along with it. But yeah, this should be hopefully fairly quick. It's towards the beginning part of the tournament, so should be around 230 trophies probably get Dominator. So shouldn't take too long. So let's go ahead and make this a run happen here. Let's get our setup going. Get our carnivores. Again, tournament battles. Standard PvP battle based on your top average ferocity for the team you're bringing, based on the league and the rank that you're fighting at. So if you are tracking your progress on a tournament, or if you're watching my videos, you can kind of pick up on what's average required for that kind of rank in space. This team is around 158 ferocity, I think, if I remember correctly, something like that. So nothing too crazy, but of course it's obviously the beginning of the tournament, so you should have a fairly easy battle. And we do. This should be very quick once we get going here. Probably not going to attack right away because he can't two-shot us, or he can't one-shot us, so we got to wait for him to decide to attack. There we go. But yeah, your team's average ferocity is, it's based on taking the ferocity of your 3 folks you're bringing to the battle and dividing it by 3 to get the average. Basic math, fairly basic math. Ferocity calculated by taking your health plus roughly 3.2 times your attack to get the ferocity of your creature, and then after that it's just adding each individual creature up and then dividing by 3. And so tournaments are not based on your top 3 creatures. It's truly based on what you're bringing to that match at that exact moment in time. And again, it depends on the league that you're fighting at, the rank that you're fighting at. I do not remember how many he had. But it's not a complicated calculation. It's really just about data and figuring out, what's required at what rank and league you are currently battling at. And that's really all there is to it. There's nothing fancy about it. Now it does change depending on the type of tournament that you're fighting, so that does affect it. But for most tournaments lately, Luya has, in my opinion, made it, I don't want to say boring, but very monotonous. In that you're only doing really Jurassic tournaments. Last week was great. It was an aquatic bracketed tournament, which is a whole nother beast to fight with. But they used to do a lot more of mixing up the tournaments. I don't know why they've stopped that, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what if they bring. A lot of people on the forums have been speculating maybe they're going to have a Cenozoic tournament now because they just had an aquatic tournament. It's been forever since they've had a Cenozoic tournament. I don't think they've had one since the reshuffle, which has been more than a year. I can't remember. This year is so weird. Time of this year. It's all screwed up with COVID and staying at home and all the other good stuff. All right, so we're at rank 61. I have a data point on my spreadsheet that's at rank 59 in Survivor, bringing a team that is approximately 510 ferocity. Gave us a win, so that's where we are. That's what we're gonna go for. And so for that. We need to get our standard creatures on the side. We gotta get a creature with approximately 500 health and 250-ish attack. So obviously the Ostrophicosaurus is quite a bit over that at 654 health. So I don't know if we have. Oh, perfect. Utyrannus level 10. That is the actual creature. There we go. So we'll go with this guy. This is 510 average ferocity for the group. Again, putting the two weaker creatures brings down the ferocity of your battle, of your team. So it then reflects in the creatures you're facing. So if you have one really strong creature and you have creatures that you can fodder off to build up reserves, especially when they give you class advantage creatures like they're doing on the other side, it makes your battles fairly quick, fairly easy. Shouldn't be a ton of swapping around here. Should just be, straight up attacking and blocking when need be here. So excellent. Let's do a little one shot here. We're not going to block because there's no reason to. We have class advantage on the next guy coming in. Even if he swaps, the Monolophosaurus can't really do much to us, so. No swapping. He just knows he's beat. Okay. And Mono's got 92 attack. So we'll do our 2 attack here. We'll block 1, reserve 2. But this is going to be definitely a different tone than the last tournament video. That aquatic tournament, not only was it aquatic and bracketed, but I feel like they turned up the difficulty for that event. Man, that video last week was rough. There was a lot of losses built into trying to figure off the cutoffs because the cutoffs from previous aquatic bracketed tournaments were just not correct. At all. It was a rough go, and I think a lot of people kind of woke them up to the fact that if you don't have your house in order with your other creatures, aquatic and Jurassic, or aquatic and Cenozoic, when they do bring events for that, it's gonna be tough. All right, so we're at Hunter, rank 70. What were we saying? What? 74. Okay. So I've got a data point for Hunter rank 76. So that's close. So So we don't need to go up too much. We want to get up into the 560 to 580 ferocity. Let's pick these guys. Which is going to be roughly somewhere between 650 and 700 health, and same-ish attack we just had. So let's get down to where we just were at, and we'll go up a little bit from there. Where were we just at? There we go. Okay. So 654, 250. That is a little. Oh, that's actually not bad. It's a little weak though. Go up a little bit more. 676, 258. That is one that we've done. We're gonna go up just a smidge. Actually, it doesn't really go well. Yeah, it goes up just a tiny bit. We'll go with the Metrolong, which is just a tiny bit stronger. As we are 2 ranks higher in at 74 versus 76, so I don't know where the cutoff is. I think this is, oh, we're gonna see the Tarbosaurus, nice. We'll get to check this guy out. There we go. Worth it. To see what he looks like. That's obviously the level, 1 to 10 skin, if you will. But we'll at least get to see what he's working with here. All right, let's see what this guy looks like. Oh, he's got a lot of attack. It's looking good though. Oh, I'm glad we blocked. That's for dang sure. All right, so he's got 1 left, so we're not going to attack. So he's blocking when we are SOL. So we'll come in here. Yes, there. So he was blocking. So Nation, it should use all 3 because we're blocking 2, and in order to ensure the kill. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. You see one of his attack motions. Now it's time for him to be laid to rest. He does look good. I'm very curious what his level, 30 plus and his other levels look like. I feel like I probably should have blocked some here. I definitely should have. God, I hope he doesn't go for it. Please don't go for 4. Oh, son of a... Gosh. Not thinking at all. That's our own fault there. Gosh dang it. That was dumb. That was dumb. Chris. Well, we will go again. And we'll go right at the same, same ferocity. And we'll see if we get the same team. We should, or get a very similar team. That was silly. Yeah, it was actually an easier team. Well, that's what happens when you get distracted by the new shiny creature. Oh, well. Not blocking because we have Tarbosaurus coming in, which is not a threat. Probably going to swap to Prina Titan. Oh, he does not. He's wanting to attack. Okay, well, that's one way to do it. So he's got 1 left. So we'll go 2. Block 2. I was not sure about if he was going to have enough to kill us if he had 2 attack. It would have been close, but I think we would have been okay. But not to worry. since he's only got 3, since he used 1 block. He's got 1, so, all right, so that's, can we kill him in 2? I don't know, so I'm gonna swap just to make sure. This will guarantee. It takes a little bit more time, but, you know, to guarantee the kill, I guess I could have calculated the attack. 259. Yeah, see, it wouldn't have been enough. It would have been 622. Technically, he didn't use both blocks, but if he would have used both blocks, we would have been toast because he would have had more than enough to kill us on his next turn. So, safety first, especially after not paying attention on the last battle. Oh, code 19. Forgot about those. Jump out and do the code 19 real quick. Oh, just barely in a predator. I wonder if we'll still be in predator when we come back. Predator wheel spin. Some DNA instead of food. We'll take that. All right, let's go do this code 19 real quick. Who's it for? Oh, it's a good one. Yes, VIP. All right, let's see if we can get this perfect. All right, it's a good start. We should have 2 more of those sliders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should have the tracer now. There we go. There we go. Now should be a slider. Yes, okay. I should be tapping out. Should be 770 if we get this one all the way through, which we should. Yes. Come on, 770. Yeah. I love that. Oh, another one. It should be the last one. Oh, what creature is this? Oh, I've only got 1 in the paddock, I think. Yeah, I should probably put this guy away until I get another one hatched, so I don't get these low level. It seems really low though for tournament. I feel like even one tournament was usually like 115, you know, the 90. Oh gosh, I think I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, we get to see a straight. I haven't seen a straight in a long time. Tap, tap, tap. It's 95, no 90. That's right, 65 for 90. But yeah, I'm guessing there's only 1 guy in this paddock. Oh, I have another one. Yeah, only 1. That's the problem. I gotta put him away. Because even this one, I think, has got 3. And you get way more resources for it. Because your code 19s are based on the rarity of the creature. Has nothing to do with the level of the creature, but rarity of the creature and how many you have in the paddock is what determines your SDNA, your DNA, and your experience that you get for your code 19. So the more creatures you have in your paddock, the better the rewards. There are certain cutoffs for when they change around to different levels. But having only 1 tournament creature, and it could be level 40, you're still going to get your low level. I think that's the only one that's got. Yeah, see, even Lythornex has 2. I think every other one has 2. Yeah, I've tried to make sure they've all got 2. So I need to technically hatch a Gorgosaurus if I want to keep him out. And this guy has got 4. So I think even at 2, you're getting, I think, 275 DNA, which is obviously way more than 90. So All right, back to the tournament. Let's get back in there. And, oh, we're still Predator, rank 100. Excellent. It's Carnivores. Predator, rank 100. 130, 1365. So this is quite the jump here. This is up to about 1,000 average ferocity, which is going to be down here, I think. What is that? 1365, 472. I wonder what that was. It's definitely not VIP. Whatever it is, I have evolved it at this point. 1259. I wonder if that was. I'm gonna go with an Indominus Rex though. That's quite a bit stronger. That's a whole 1,000 ferocity higher than we need to be. Once again, I'm trying to maximize trophies. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because at level 85 in Predator it was fine. The question is if we drop down our rank while we're battling. Sometimes that'll happen where you might start the battle in Predator, but when you finish it, you're in Hunter. You get the trophies based on your new Hunter rank, which I think is silly. But that's how the game works, so you got to work with what the game gives you. All right, so we got tanky Carnivore in the second slot, which is good, which means we shouldn't have to worry about his attack. This kind of makes me feel like we might have slipped down in rank just based on who we got matched up against here. I wasn't paying attention to what attack I just did. So I'm going to swap here. Since we got Baranox next, we shouldn't need to worry about reserving too much. Excellent. So he's got 4, so we should attack. Take us out. Hopefully he uses all 4, which he should. There we go. Tarbosaurus, time for you to go. Is it 2? Yes, okay, excellent. And now we've got plenty to take out the Baranox. Just gotta wait for him to make his moves. It doesn't matter what he's doing, we're going to be able to take him out. Yeah, let's see. I think we slipped down. Yep. Let's see. Oh well. Oh well. It should have been a 40 trophy battle there, but since we slipped down into Hunter and it freaked out there because it didn't know what to do, it put us at rank 100 in Hunter, which is not correct. But that's okay. All right, level 61 in Predator. So we're gonna go to about 1,250-ish average ferocity for this rank in this league, which is gonna be, I think that's T-Rex territory. I think so. Oh, what am I doing? I'm like, why is there so many creatures? To switch it just to, yeah. So T-Rex is 1248, so Question is this gonna be enough? Except 63, this is what I'm using, but at rank 56, had to use something stronger. And so we're at 61. The question is the cutoff after 61? We're about to find out. Let's see what we get here. If we get a doable matchup, then we know we're fine. And the cutoff is sometime after rank 60. And this won't be bad. Because we have herbivore in the second slot, even though we do have that pesky amphibian at the bottom. We're able to two-shot the Metrilon. We won't have to block. He'll more than likely swap. We will swap. And then probably won't swap back. Hopefully, if he attacks with at least one, we know we are good. Let's see. So it'll take a 3-shot to kill the amphibian, Tarbosaurus. So we should see a swap here. If he attacks, no big deal. Actually, it's better if he attacks when he swaps. If he swaps, that is. I should be swapping. There it is. Alright, no attack, which we could do all 3. He's gonna have possible 4, which would be not enough to kill us. Oh, and he did use 1, so perfect. 1285, excellent. Okay. So he can't do anything here. I mean, he can't kill us, I should say. Now, if he doesn't attack, then we will swap, because it's going to take 2 to kill him. If he's blocking... Well, if he's blocking all 3, he's only going to have 4, which means he can't hurt us, or he can't do enough to kill us. So we'll just go ahead and attack him here. There we go. No need to swap. So what I was doing there in my head was, with 4 attack from him, he could do 1194. So even if he blocked all 3 and we were only able to do 1, which wouldn't kill him, he would only have 4 attack to give to us, which would only have done, 1,200 damage. And so there was no reason to swap, because worst case scenario is he blocked all 3 and he attacked us with all 4. We would have had more. It would have been fine. It would have been fine, basically. All right, rank 20. This is more than likely Carnoraptor territory. Yes, it is. So let's get in here. Speed ups there. Carnivores. Carnoraptor army. Here we go. Oh, we're going to see the next level of the Tarbosaurus. Nice. We got the heavy-handed VIPs here and a hard-hitting herbivore tournament creature. So do some swapping around here. So 2 there. It's 829. It's just like Concavenator. I'm gonna block 1 just in case. I don't want to dance on the edge too much. Let's see what his next level looks like. Ooh, a little bit more brownish from the green that he was in the first skin level. It's nice. Really hoping for some blocks there. So he's going to use 3, which means he's going to have 2 left, which is always dicey because he will typically be reserving them for 6, and we've got a tough hitting. So if we do 4, that's going to be a problem. So we're going to do 3. If he's blocking 2, we're still okay. If he's not blocking 2, we're still okay. Okay. So hopefully he goes for it here. Hopefully he goes for all 4. That's best case scenario. That's worst case scenario. He didn't go for any. Ah, son of a... Alright, well, we're gonna block all 4 here. Oh, mother. Okay, well, that's game over for us. Yeah, I think it's Seaman is 8 attack mode. Nothing special. Defeated Chronoraptor. Gosh dang it. Alright. Same team. It's just unlucky. Carnivores, back to our Chronoraptor battle. There we go. It's the only downside to having a bunch of glass cannons that you're fighting. Ooh, no class advantage again. In fact, class disadvantage. Making us work for getting a Dominator. At least this time we have a softer hitting carnivore in that second slot. So we don't have to block both. Still a hard enough hitting one, but this will help us keep some extra points here if it doesn't attack. Takes one out, okay. So let's go. It's 573. See if he swaps this time. Probably not. Okay, so he's probably going for 6. Typically, that's what they would be doing here, trying to get to 6. No, he's not. Okay, he's going straight for 4. Three, okay. So the question is he blocking 1, or is he reserving 1? 2, 3, 4, 1. I do that because we could only survive 1 attack from Coolosaurus, and if he was reserving 1 and had 5, it wouldn't have survived if he would have an all-out attack. So let's hope he does an all-out attack here. Gosh, dang it. So we have to guess. So is he blocking 2, or is he blocking 3 or more? If he's blocking 2 or less, we need to kill him. If he's blocking 3 or more, we need to block. Okay. Phew. Phew. Okay. We guessed correctly. I don't like that. I don't like having to guess, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, into Dominator. Yeah, 208. Some DNA, there we go. I know a lot of folks lately have been asking what's the best way to get DNA. Best way to get DNA is to just farm tournaments, because at this level, you've got like a 52% chance. We'll check on the next when we win this battle. We'll check what the percentage is for DNA, but I think it's 52%. Could be 54% maybe. But we'll double check that. Amphibians and a herbivore. No class advantage. We got no attack we have to really worry about from the Apatosaurus at the end. So we just got these first two amphibians we gotta work through. This will be a 2-shot, but we do need to be careful about that Tarbosaurus, because he can 2-shot us, I think. If he can't 2-shot us, it's very close. Any real player would have swapped to their Apatosaurus to build up reserves there, instead of attacking, knowing that the Tarbosaurus would have the best chance at killing the Tarbosaurus. So it's going to take 3 to kill the Apatosaurus, so depending on what he does here, we might have to swap. If he goes for at least 2, then we're fine, and we'll just kill him. He does not, so we will swap out. This again gives us the opportunity to give us all the reserves we need. Easy peasy here at the end. Okie dokie. Let's see what we get here. I'll show you that the percentages here once we let's check the percentages here. Yeah, 54% for DNA. So greater than 50% chance for DNA. It's the thing to do. You still have chances for other stuff, but you know, high majority of what you're going to get is DNA. So it's definitely one of the better spots to farm. How long has this been? 40 minutes. That's probably long enough. Let's pick up some rewards. So we've done all this stuff. Yes. Yes, we participated. Yes, we made to prey and to hunter and to dominator. I do kind of want to show fight for fusion. Yeah, we're gonna show this one. At least a couple of these battles. So now that I've increased my ferocity, these battles have gotten a little bit more difficult. So I have to be a little bit more strategic about them, but I'm still able to use just 2 creatures typically still. My Infinity battles definitely have been needing 3 high-end creatures in order to compete them, but these guys haven't been too bad. Alright, so we'll go 2 shots with a block. I feel like I probably should have done 2 Metrophodons here. Let's see if he swaps out. There we go. Is he gonna attack? Nope. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna block here. That's 2 shots from the Metrophodon will take this guy out. And 2 shots from the Metrophodon will take out the Udon. So, whereas 2 shots from the Indoraptor, I don't know if it will or not. I can't remember what his health was now. Okay, so the question was, did he have anything left? Because I wasn't paying attention. So 2 shots, we'll go 3 just in case, and we'll go 4 here with 1. Can't remember. Okay, so we did 1 extra than we needed to, but we're still fine. There we go, yeah. Excellent. Alright, so here we're gonna go get the Metrophodon. Sure, yeah, Metrophodon. And so we have to use hybrids. Go with 2 Metrophodons. So what I gotta remember is I've got 4 more tough battles with the Claim Your Territory. So I can't use all my Metrophodons here. I gotta spread them around a little bit. But we do have 9 of these guys. 9? Yeah, 9. So we have lots of them to use. But if we're using 2 a battle, it'll only last for 4.5 battles. So we don't need to block because we have class advantage coming in. We've got an extra Metrophodon up the backside. Probably could have done this with 2 throwaways now that I think about it. Oh well. Yeah, see, if we were doing this with throwaways, we could have swapped there to a throwaway to build up reserve and then come in and taken care of this. But since we have the extra one, we might as well use it. Might as well use it. It's not like if you don't use it, it gets saved, so there's no point in making the battle last longer. Okay, so that's 2. 3rd one. I was hoping we were going to get to see some high-end Tarbosaurus, but we did not. Okay, so let's see what we got. So this will be throwaway, Indoraptor. Actually, this is going to be Indoraptor, Metrophodon, throwaway. Actually, so who's he gonna swap to? It's gonna take 3 to kill the Dinosaurus, gets so much health. Now he does attack, okay. It's okay. So we'll go 2 here. Can't kill us even with 2, so we're fine here. He's probably gonna swap. Might attack. Oh, did not. Okay. So let's. And then we're swapping into. That's gonna bring us in from a disadvantage here. Oh, he doesn't attack. Okay. Well, even better. So he's gonna go for 5. He's gonna go for 4. What's he gonna do? 5, excellent, okay. So we'll swap back up in. So we don't have to burn through a lot with our Metrophodon. Plenty of moves here. 1, 2, 3. Don't need to block because we have the Metrophodon coming in afterwards. our Quintals. Angry Metrophodon, wrecking shop. Some DNA. Some super DNA, that is. Okay, well, that is going to do it for today, I believe. I will have tournament predictions down at the bottom. So if you are curious about where the tournament will land, I will be updating it in the comments below over the weekend. So make sure you are checking back on the video comments, or if you're on the forums, I'll also have updates there. So, but my guess is, if I had to take a wild guess, this is going to end, the last Troodon tournament we had ended around 14, right around 1400, 1410, 1415, somewhere around there. It was on pace to end around 1250, but it had a nasty correction, at least for my bracket. Potentially some other brackets did not correct and stayed right in that 1250 range, but I'll be able to have a better indication of where this guy might land, by tomorrow evening, that's Saturday evening, and Sunday evening. So check back, I'll have updates, but at least aim for 1250 plus as a starting point for tournaments. So okay, everybody have a good day, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. If you made it this far, I appreciate you watching all the way to the end. Subscribing to my channel and clicking the notification bell will ensure that you'll be notified as I release videos on the channel. If you found this video helpful, let me know by hitting the like button. If there is something specific you would like a video on in the game, please leave a message in the comment section below on what you would like to see. Again, thank you for tuning in, and I will catch you on the next one.